Good day to everybody. I'm going to talk for a few minutes today about um, health, some health issues. We have a blog, several blogs, and then a store. I'll mention them again. I usually do it at the beginning, put it in the description box underneath. But 20 Truth to TRUTH 24-7 Health HEALTH.com. That's our health blog, and Truth TRUTH 24-7 Gospel.com. Of course, that's our gospel, our good news blog, where we talk about the things of God, and we post a lot of blog posts. There's a lot there already, a lot of content, so go ahead and read that. And if you enjoy it and get something out of it, then go over to our store. Our store is Truth, TRUTH dash ambassadors, AMBASSADORS dot my Shopify, MYSHOPFY, Shopify.com. And that's where the store is at. But it's in the description box, and it's a link exactly to it. I'm going to talk for a minute about health. We did a couple videos through the week, well, actually doing this week, where I talked about the gospel. Today I'm going to talk about health a little bit, and probably tomorrow I'll talk about gospel again. But I'm going to try to, vary it up day after day, because we're interested in health, and we're also, of course, interested in the things of God. But as far as health is concerned, I want to talk for a minute about how we cleanse our bodies when we fast. We do a fast for different reasons. Some people do it for health reasons, but if you do it for spiritual reasons, then you're also going to get a health benefit. Because if you're doing it for spiritual reasons, then what you're doing is you're denying the gratification of the food and your mind's preoccupation with food and drink, which you don't realize it's preoccupied with it until you stop it. You stop it for a while, you'll see how preoccupied your mind is with food and things. But anyway, when you stop that, then what happens is you can begin to look at the control that you do have, your self-discipline, and how you need to exercise it. So that's what fasting does in that regards, and therefore you get more in tune to the spiritual, because you're denying your flesh or your senses, those other things. But anyway, what fasting does is it allows your body to rest. God made our bodies so that they heal themselves. The body was never supposed to be operated on. No organ was supposed to ever be taken out of the body. None of that was designed by God, because God designed our bodies to rejuvenate themselves. The cells rejuvenate themselves. And basically your body cavity was never supposed to be opened up. Okay? And, I can get into more scientific reasons for all of that, but I'm not going to do that since this is going to be brief. But anyway, because of the fact that we eat all the time, we're steadily forcing food in, it doesn't give our bodies time to rest. Our bodies need to rest, because it's when you rest is when your body heals itself. Okay? The word breakfast means to break a fast. That's where it came from. So the night before you fasted because you were asleep, and then you broke your fast with a meal, and that was breakfast, and that's where the word came from. But what happens now is people eat 24/7. I mean, they may get up in the middle of the night, 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and have them a sandwich or have something, go back to bed. So there's no fast period. There's no broken period between meals. It's like continuously eating. And in biblical days, they ate around 6 o'clock in the evening. So most people don't eat that early because they're still on their way from work, or they're caught in traffic or whatever. So they may eat 8 or 9 at night, 10 or 11 at night. And then, like I said, and some people still come back for something, a late snack. So in other words, your body is not resting. And that's one of the reasons why people are so sick, because their bodies are not given an opportunity to rest. They don't get enough sleep or rest anyway, because they're working 24/7 trying to make money, trying to keep up with the Joneses, so to speak, and have the material things. So they work a lot. They don't get a lot of rest. But then their bodies are constantly being forced food. And a lot of the eating that we do, we eat because we just want to do something. We want to have something in our mouth. It's like a pacifier almost. Pacifier doesn't really do anything for the child, but it pacifies them. So food tends to pacify us. You know, most animals, when they get sick, they'll stop eating. Most people have dogs and or cats. Once they throw up their food or get rid of whatever is the problem with them, they usually will not eat for a while, and they'll lay up and they'll rest. And what they're doing is they're allowing their bodies to mend, and they're fasting, you know. But we don't do that, you know. We just steadily eat. So your body can't get rid of poisons because it's always receiving. And as long as it keeps receiving, it can't get rid of anything because it can't get out. If you stop eating long enough, you'll realize how much poisons, how much phlegm, how much coal, how much mucus, how many toxins will come out of your body. And even during a fast, you'll see that you'll continue to go to the restroom. You know, and you wonder, well, how can I keep going? I'm not eating. Because food is finally getting a chance to come out of your body. So we need to rest, okay? If you don't want to go on a long fast, fine, but at least stop between meals. Stop eating between meals. And if you can rest, like even for 12 hours, that'll allow your body time to do some rest. Most people wouldn't have any of the diseases they have if they would just let their bodies heal themselves. And the bodies will heal themselves if we don't force food into them, like cancers, for instance. Cancers feed on sugars. You stop giving cancer sugar, and cancer will die. The doctors are not going to tell you that, you know, because they're in business. You know, they have to make a living, you know. And a lot of money is made off of cancer and cancer research. But cancers feed on sugar. Stop the sugar, you'll eliminate the cancer. It's really that simple. The hardest part is the discipline to actually stop eating. So it's just a little food for thought, as they say today, that we need to stop eating, do some fasting, take longer breaks between meals, try to do some things to show more discipline over the foods and the things you put in your body so that your body can heal itself, because your body will heal itself because that's how God designed your body. So hopefully everybody's walking in divine health today and not having to worry about it. But do fast, do take breaks, and you'll be blessed, your body will be blessed, and you'll be healthy and whole. Thank you, and have a blessed rest of the day.